Yo, what's good, everybody? This is, oh goodness, 149th episode of the B&B Pod. In case you're new here, because we have just flocks of people coming to hear our beautiful voices. I am Bert, and I am joined today with my other B, Burger, ready to bring another sterling, top-grade Joe Rogan level podcast to you guys. Should be good. Tons of topics, oodles, really. So that means there's going to be a lot of arguing this episode. A lot of bitching. So those of you who love that, you're in for a treat.
Holy shit, how long are you going to fucking do this intro?
What do you mean? Our intros?
Just start fucking talking. Goddamn.
Yeah.
You're still doing the intro. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm telling. Okay. See, so we're starting off already. Doing quite well. Let's see. Let's open up the old recording notes here. Actually, do you have anything that's pressing?
No,
that you'd like to
I'm
share?
ready. Go.
All right. So he has nothing written in the recording notes. So he must
usually don't.
He must have them on his phone. So that's scary. So I got some new things. Our weekly update on Twitter, which is going to be my new Bert segment, I guess. I don't know if it's been the third week in a row, but it's been a recurring topic. I've seen some more shit, dude. It's just going crazy. Elon Musk is really he's a real silly goose. Do you see this link I put in here?
I saw the link. I didn't look at it yet.
Oh. Well, Elon Musk went ahead and made a poll on Twitter saying, we want to reinstate former President Trump. Like, he's just, like, stirring shit up for fun, is what it seems like. So now, Trump got, like, 51.8%. So he won. And he fucking puts some shit in here, like some Latin. I forgot exactly what it means. He says, Vox Populi, Vox Die. And I'm pretty sure it means like the people speak and so it shall be done or something weird like that. It says the voice of the people is the voice of God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Yeah. And then he's like, 134 million people have seen this poll.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, it's quite something. And Alex, Highlight Heaven, has posted like a bunch of fucking shit on this thread. It's pretty funny. I think he's literally just baiting people at this point. Like, we actually have a like super computer nerd little memer, like a Reddit kid, owns Twitter now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just kind of setting in. I mean, it's pretty good. And there's so many people here. I think I got to send it over on my phone. I'm assuming it's a joke, but like it's still kind of funny. Highlight Heaven is like freaking out. He's like, I swear to God, I'm moving to Liberia. He's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. If Elon, I don't even know what he's saying. He's like, oh my God, people are silly. Have you seen any of this stuff?
Bert, I don't really know what the fuck you're talking about right now. Like, you've been babbling for like a good, 4 minutes and 20 seconds now, and I don't really know what we're fucking doing.
There we go. Highlight Heaven says,
you're like, oh yeah, so we got this big Redditor, and Alex said this, and he's moving to Liberia, and Elon Musk says it's the power of God talking.
Yes.
What's going on here?
You know what? As a little kid, I was always wondering how like technology would move us forward. And I think this might be...
As a little kid, I think fucking normal adults are thinking that too.
Yeah, I know, but I just mean since I was a kid, I'm like, damn, technology's kind of cool. How's it gonna do silly stuff? Never imagined this. We're moving all digital, baby. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, that's been happening for the past 50 years.
It should be silly goose time. Yeah, so that's cool. So people are like, I'm sure his is like somewhat satirical. But some other people are like, yeah.
What is satirical? What
satire? What? He's like,
no. What is?
Oh,
what are you talking about? No, what the fuck are you talking about?
Alex,
you said I'm sure his is satirical.
Yeah.
Who's he? Elon?
Oh, Alex is threatened to fucking leave the country. Yeah, no, this is definitely fake. I was looking at this in the moment. I'm like, oh my god, Alex is moving. Pretty silly.
Bert, please. I have a knife at my throat right now, and I will slice it if you think Alex was serious here.
This is as good as it gets, baby. Yeah, no, I think it was more a jumping off point because, there's a lot of people who are serious again. A lot of people who threaten to leave when when Trump got elected. I'd like to see the stats on if people actually did leave.
Did you really think this could possibly not be a joke by Alex here?
I think maybe initially I might
You
have.
really thought he was serious here.
That's why I saved it. Yeah.
I don't even want to record the podcast anymore.
That's too
This
much.
is pathetic.
That's too much for you, damn.
You are so fucking stupid that I can't even get pissed off. Like, I cannot fucking believe you actually thought he was serious here.
I'm leaving. Yeah. He's like, I'm all set. I'm going home.
Guys, Alex posted. Alex is one of our first guests to come on the podcast.
He's famous
He posted, if Elon Musk takes over Twitter and brings Donald Trump back, I will be leaving this country. I got my passport last week when I heard he might buy Twitter. Instead, I'll be moving to a civilized country, the gorgeous Tanzania. So long, America. You've just lost a citizen. Bye. And he spelt bye, capital B, lowercase y, capital E. And Bert actually thought he might be serious here.
There's like a 10% chance, maybe 25.
No,
Yeah.
no. There is a 0% chance he was being serious here.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that you can't pick up on this shit.
It's kind of concerning. See, and then it looks almost like Mr. Beast fucking replied to Alex. It's kind of silly.
No, it doesn't. That's how Twitter always looks.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, you can see how Bert can post this on Spotify or on YouTube for you guys to see this screenshot, but no, this isn't. Like, this is super cringe right now, Bert. Like, you're being very fucking cringe at the moment.
I know, my other one's much worse than this one, so very interesting. We talked about it last week and I'm bringing the exact same thing up again this time. It's pretty good. I had
what's pretty good?
I had literally nothing go on in my life this week, so I'm not really sure.
You're back to this again?
Oh yeah, I have no idea what the fuck to do.
What did you want to talk about? Like, what was the whole reason why you?
Remember we had that one discussion, right, where we were originally like, oh, we're gonna bring up a topic, and then I talk about it, and then it's gay, or we can bring up jump off points.
Yeah, I'm asking you, what did you want to talk about? Like, you brought it up, and then I said you're stupid for thinking that, and you're like, LOL, and then that was it. Like, what did you want to talk about? You obviously had something you wanted to say about it.
Yeah, I don't know, because I just debunked it. Like, I was thinking, like, why would Elon ever post anything like this? He's just, like, being gay. But then, like, I thought about it, and I'm like, he's probably doing it literally just because he has, like, a bunch of shit where he's like, we had over 1 million people vote per hour on this poll. So I think he's just kind of, like, being a Jew and just being a little fucking pinching for fucking views and shit. He's being a little YouTube memer.
What is he being Jewish about?
He's just like,
I've never been this lost before.
He's like, I'll do anything for views. You know, he's like, I'm just going to post the
What
craziest
is he doing that's
shit.
so bad?
I don't know. He's just like a crazy little man, you know? It's just like his poll, and then he's like...
Have you ever gone through his Twitter? Like, he does stuff like this all the time.
See, that's the other thing. Oh, shit. I have a real thing to talk about. Oh, shit. I was just going through my my YouTube history, and I'm like, damn, yeah, no, I do got some good shit on here.
So you brought up the Elon Musk thing, and then didn't really say anything about it.
Yeah, it's kind of like I bring it up and like see if you like what you think about it, you know? And
yeah, like I said, I don't know what.
Yeah, so you don't know what to
we're
say, and I don't know
talking
what to
about.
say. So now we're just
No,
like,
I don't know
retarded.
what to say. I don't know what the fuck's happening right now.
Oh,
What did you want to talk about with that?
I don't know.
How he makes funny posts on Twitter?
Yeah, I just kind of like saw it, and I'm like, damn, that's kind of silly.
So you saw that he made a post asking if Trump should be reinstated on Twitter?
Yeah. I had that one thing. I mean, you giggled at that middle part where he said something like the voice of God or whatever. So that part was silly. That's it, though. That was kind of the peeve.
What did you want to talk about? Like, oh, wow, can you believe it? He made a post asking if he should bring Trump back on Twitter? Like, was that...
I thought I said that.
No, I'm asking, is that what you're... Like, do you want us to be shocked that he made a poll asking that? Like,
yeah,
why did you bring this up?
Yeah, see, it's kind of dumb now that you can, like, kind of break into it, you know?
I'm not even breaking into it. I'm not even trying to be a dick. Like, I'm truly trying to like figure out what you wanted to talk about there.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
He shitposts all the time on Twitter. Like, I feel like this is something you're incredibly tardy to the party to, because he's like last week you acted like Elon just bought Twitter not too long ago when it was month-old news.
Right.
And then you were like, yo, he's actually making these fucking cringe shit posts.
Insane.
Like, he talks about how pathetic his sex life is all the time on Twitter. Like, yeah, like...
Damn, I follow this motherfucker and I don't even see this shit. Guess I'm just not even that, like, on here as much as I thought I was, you know?
Why did you post this meme saying I fucked your mom?
Oh, just because I thought that was kind of silly.
And dad.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was stressing out and I'm like, shit, I just got to post another thing so you can't see it. No, but
I guess I think Bert was trying to say, like, yo, Elon Musk shitpost.
Yeah, I think I also said that last time and you probably reacted the same way.
This time I truly wasn't trying to be a dick. Like, I literally had no idea what the fuck you were talking about. Like, what you were trying to step off of here.
Yeah, no, I had a thing and then I just kind of fucked it, I guess. I have an actually interesting one now if you want to move on to that.
Okay.
We
didn't even start the other one, but...
What other one? Oh, the first one. Yeah.
So we are approximately 14 minutes.
Holy shit!
Into this,
that's a pretty good topic.
We haven't talked about anything.
That's a
and
pretty
then you
good
have
topic.
the audacity to be like, what other one?
Dude, that's actually not even that bad.
We've been talking about how shitty it is. So it wasn't your topic itself we were talking about.
Exactly.
We were talking about how retarded your idea was. So...
Still.
No, you brought a shitty idea, and then I brought the conversation about how shitty your idea is. So it wasn't a good topic. I didn't even know what the topic was until 60 seconds ago.
Kind of perfect.
What was perfect about it? The fact that we didn't talk about that at all and just how stupid you are?
Mm-hmm. I think it's just like I put like a couple letters like in the chat and then those couple of letters turned into content with help from you know the other side of the beat.
No, but that wasn't what you were intending,
though. No, not at all. I mean, honestly, I just intend to, you know, something to speak of. And I guess the retarded part of it was the core of that story.
Okay, anyways, what's the next part?
So this one's actually pretty interesting. So there's like a YouTuber streamer that I watch. He's pretty silly. His name is Pay Money Wubby. I think I've talked about it before. He watches like these fucking retarded cringe videos, like cringe compilations on...
Is this another one of those really, really huge YouTubers? And then it turns out he has 200K.
Yeah, no, he's like, I think he's like a multi-mil subs, but gets like 300K views every video, which is not too bad. He's not crazy huge.
Putting ass, we do better.
Yeah, for real. But
what's his name?
Pay Money Wubby. He has like all these highlights and shit of all these silly
He has 412,000 subscribers.
Does he really? Damn, it's not even that bad. I figured it was a couple
said
mil.
He had multi-million.
Every time I see that they get like 250 plus K views on all their videos, that like... Actually, I literally just saw one. I don't even know why. He has a couple different channels.
I'm at highlights. Okay.
I don't know where his real one is.
Coming up is
it's 1.1.
Highlights.
Pretty sure he's been on the official podcast.
Oh, here he is. Okay. So, well, he's still not multi-million, but he is better than what you
1 mil, yeah.
So I'll give you that.
Yeah. So he does all this, like, super over-the-top, like, insane shit other than his real, his cringe, I laugh, I lose kind of things. Cringe clickbait videos. By the way, those things, very funny by yourself, but actually difficult to watch with other people. Like, it becomes cringe because now this guy's watching cringe and it's retarded and like I'm laughing at it, but the person next to me isn't laughing at it. So I am just as cringe as the people in the videos. And it's like, it's tough. It's tough to watch these videos with other people. But that's not the main point. What the main point is, he has a video on here where it's him and his editors. There's like 2 or 3 of them. And what they do is they're sitting in front of the camera and they have like have you seen when you can donate and then you can like put a YouTube link in it and then it shares the video on the stream?
Oh, wow. No, I have not.
No.
That seems dangerous.
It's very dangerous, but I think some stuff, it has to be vetted or something. Maybe just because it's YouTube content, they get away with it being I don't really know the rules of it, but they do that. And you have to try and make them giggle, whatever. But there's a twist where the guys, one of them, there's a tent behind them, and there's the 3 guys sitting in front of the TV or the monitor watching the videos and everything people send in. And one person at a time goes back to a tent. And he's explaining everything. He's like, yeah, so what we're going to be doing today is I have my ref, and he's going to be our pancake specialist. So each one of us are going to go back in this tent and we're going to make pancake batter. And then we're going to give it to the ref here, and he's going to take it out into the kitchen. He's going to weigh it. And then he's going to test it for its potency. And then at the end, everybody's going to get a score, and there's only going to be one winner. And I'm thinking about it. I'm like, okay, cool. So like, I got the ingredients and like everything's all ready, and they're going to make some pancake batter. It's going to be pretty cool. And then the videos start. One of the guys stands up, first guy. They're like, oh, whatever your name is, get back in the tent. You need to make your pancake batter. And he walks in there with nothing. Like no bowl with ingredients or a whisk or anything. Mm-hmm. And there's just a bench in there. And he sits down on a bench and he says, or he's like, oh, dude, wouldn't it be so funny if I made my pancake batter with my head sticking out of the top of the tent? And I'm like, no, that's kind of cringe. I'm like, what's so funny about this? And then they're like, okay, we're starting the timer. Start the timer. He closes the thing up. I'm like, okay, this literally doesn't make any sense. And then it dawns on me. They're using code pancake batter for jerking off. Mm-hmm. So what they're doing is they're going back in a tent 5 feet away from their buddies watching YouTube videos and jerking off. And they have 15 minutes.
Sounds like a typical Tuesday
15,
for you.
Yeah. They have like 15 minutes to do their thing. And they have to scream out when they're done. And then they stop the timer. And time is also a factor. So it's, all those things. And it's like, it took me, well, it looks like the video is about 15 minutes long. It took me probably 5 or 6 minutes to figure out what the fuck was going on. Like, it was pretty embarrassing. Have you ever seen anything like that before?
Nope.
You want to partake in anything like that?
Yeah.
Can you imagine that, dude? Could you? And then like
jacking off with the homies?
Yeah. Yeah. That's like peak psycho shit. I could never imagine.
Now, Bert.
I could never imagine that.
They come from a different culture than you. You must respect queers.
Oh, I see.
This is very normal for some people, and we should respect that.
I see. Yeah, I guess that would actually probably that'd be kind of funny. You have 15 minutes and they're like you go back there and it takes like 5 minutes, and they're like, what the fuck? How the hell did you do that? He's like, I've been hard the entire time. My homies, yeah. Damn. I never thought about that, yeah. Yeah, but it was pretty disgusting. It was pretty disgusting. And
were they actually jerking off?
Oh yeah, they really were. Sometimes they'd be like, hey guys, wouldn't it be funny if we turned the YouTube volume all the way down and we just listened to them? Did that a couple times. That was funny. But then people would just be playing like a retard shit, like diddly 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 dee, some fucking cowpoke shit on the on YouTube, just trying to mess them up and everything in the background. It was pretty silly. So I guess like when we run out of content, we make content by you make content by yelling at me, and I try and not be too retarded. But these guys, they're like, you know what? There's not enough cringe videos on the internet. Let's jerk off together and put it on YouTube. I'm pretty sure they did this on Twitch too. Like, it was live. Well, yeah, they had to, because fucking motherfuckers were sending videos in. But then they had to be...
What about YouTube Live?
Yeah, YouTube
That's
Live.
why we don't do that YouTube Live shit. Kind of gay.
Yeah. I don't know if any... Well, there's gotta still be people doing it. I wonder who's on YouTube Live. They don't even have, like, a live... Oh, because I think it's just, like, on the channel. I was going to say they don't have, like, a YouTube Live area. That'd be kind of neat. Yeah, so, I mean, that's just what we have to look forward to when we eventually share our faces with the world. Then we'll be able to do silly stuff like that.
Jerk off together?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Should be fun.
You are making me uncomfortable.
Yeah. It's just this is what we've come to. Anything to add to that, or
No.
Great.
Kind of yucky.
It is pretty gross, yeah.
So I started Weight Watchers maybe a month ago or so.
Oh yeah? I heard it was doing okay. You still doing it?
So Bert goes, "Oh yeah," like that's the first time he heard it, and
Oh,
then
yeah?
he immediately follows up with, "I heard it's doing okay." So he acts like he hasn't heard it, but then he asks a question, acting like he has heard it.
Yeah.
So first of all, I fucking hate that it's called Weight Watchers. Like, let's call it a manly name. Let's call it Big Peckers.
Big pecker watchers.
So I've been doing Big Peckers.
Uh-huh.
I'm on Pecker Watchers.
Yeah. Okay.
And I've lost like maybe 15 pounds or something.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be lighter than you soon, Bert.
Uh-huh. Yep. I'm not doing too swell. Yup.
And I got a keychain in the mail from Weight Watchers.
Hey.
Saying, "Congrats on your first 5 pounds." And now I got a little keychain
That's pretty cute.
that congratulates me on my weight loss.
It's pretty...
So that was nice of them.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting
They're
system.
thinking about your daddy.
They really are, yeah. Yeah.
Kinda like AA when you get a pin or whatever when
Mm-hmm.
you have so many
When you do so
days
good.
of sobriety.
It's your good noodle star.
It's literally just like a capital I without the lines on the bottom and the top.
You mean it's just a line?
Yeah, it's literally just a line. It's just a straight. I get yeah. You mean it's a line?
So it's like a W if you twist it at a 45 and take all the legs off, but only keep one.
Take out the W part.
Huh?
Yeah. Or yeah, it's it's just a line.
The L minus the bottom part.
Yeah.
Capital L,
An
yeah.
A, but take out half of it and straighten it out and take the middle out.
Huh? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think I see what
Or
you're saying.
take a 3 and just stretch it out.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like a Pixar lamp, but you push it straight up and down and then cut the heads and tails off.
The head and the tail, yeah.
The head and the balls.
Yeah. Okay.
So I have that on my keychain now.
There we go.
But here's the thing, Daddy could be dishonest.
You could be.
So I wonder when I'm going to get my 1,000-pound keychain.
Like, this is insane.
Yo, this dude losing some weight.
Yeah. How do you even do this?
I guess it could be the same thing for AA, though, couldn't it? Like, you could just lie about your sobriety.
Mm-hmm. If there's
I was
like
going to say, well, that's easy, though, because you could just lie about your sobriety.
Yeah, I
and they
didn't
could
drink
tell
last
that you're
night.
not sober. Yeah, but I was going to say you could say the exact same thing about weight, where you lost 1,000 pounds, and they're looking at you like,
Well,
the
he's
Lord
definitely
taught
not
me to not
1,000
be
pounds. So,
judgmental.
fuck. So you just have to like let him know.
high five
or
for
what?
tracking your weight. Yeah, well, you just track your weight in the app.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm down 15.8 pounds, roughly.
Not bad.
Yeah. This is the lightest I've ever been in my entire life.
Yeah. I was born at 375.
Seriously.
Uh-huh.
So it's been working good. So the big thing is it's a lot like counting calories with everything.
But like
So-
simplified, right? Kind
but
of a little
also it's different at the same time. So Weight Watchers has a lot of 0-point food.
bit. Mm-hmm.
So you can eat as many vegetables as you want, and it won't count towards your total points. So everybody gets set different points. So mine, based off of my activity level and my eating habits, I get 45 points starting out. That's where I started out. Now it's about 43.
Mm-hmm.
I start out with 45 points, and then every food or drink has a point value to it, and then once you hit 45 points, that's it. You can't eat anymore that day.
All right.
And if you stay at your points or under, you'll lose weight. So the nice thing with that is there's 0-point food. So veggies, you can eat as many veggies as you want and you will be fine. There's other things like eggs. You can eat as many eggs as you want and you'll be fine. Fruit, you can eat as many fruit as you would like and you will be fine. So that's the nice thing, because if you're counting calories, you have to get into a caloric deficit. And that means you have to count your veggies,
Mm-hmm.
which is gay.
Right. It's like an extra step.
So-
You're like, I'm
So you
good.
can eat as many veggies as you want and still lose weight. But if you want to do a caloric deficit, you have to count your calories with that and still be under it. So that's what I like about it. Daddy can be hungry, and then I can make an omelet, and then I have some like turkey that I found that's 0-point, and I can put it in the omelet, and then bam, I have a nice meal for 0 points and lose weight.
Sounds
pretty-
too good to be true.
Well, I've lost 15 pounds off of it, so.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
But you also have to not cheat the system, too. So, for example, for a while, they had whole wheat pasta as a 0-point food, but they just came with an update saying, yeah, we're not doing that no more.
Yeah, so
That's
didn't
gay.
work.
Because you can cheat the system hard, like I was going to. I not even tried to, but it just happened to work that way. So, example, I've talked to you about this, but like chicken Alfredo
Mm-hmm.
is just a couple of chicken breasts, some whole wheat pasta, and whole wheat noodles. That's all it is. Now, of course, you can put some seasoning and things in there. Those are all 0 points as well. A whole entire thing of chicken parmesan, the way I made it, was 20 points for the entire monstrosity pan. So that means I could eat the entire pan and then have another entire pan of it, a meal that would feel like feed 8 people,
Oh, yeah.
and still have 5 points left over.
Oh, yeah, you'd be fucked after that.
And you would lose weight.
Right.
You lose weight, supposedly, with that.
Supposedly.
So yeah, they said, yeah, you can't do that no more.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have 24/7 like chat, and I hit them up on chat. I'm like, yo, why is this a thing? And they're like, oh yeah, no, it totally is. And then a month later, they changed it. I'm like, okay. I think your daddy just changed it for everybody.
Suspicious. Yeah, somebody's going to come after you, dude. You
So
fucked
now-
up my
yeah, so
Alfredo
now-
cheat code.
Now an entire pan of it is like 50 some points, which it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Because then if you take like a quarter of it, it's like what is that, 12 points or whatever. So,
Right.
which makes a lot more sense. Instead of 20 points for the entire box of noodles, can of Alfredo, and 2 chicken breasts.
Yeah, it's literally dumb.
So they got rid of that. So whole wheat pasta is no longer 0-point food, but other things still are. I've just found myself having more healthier options. Like they have a restaurant option in Weight Watchers where you can click on an app or a restaurant, and then it will show you all the food they have in that restaurant.
What
It'll
you're
show you their
allowed to have.
menu and what the points are next to it.
Okay.
So we found out that Tater went to Outback Steakhouse and had over 60 points of food
All
in
right.
that setting.
Not bad.
He had 60 points of food
Okay.
just for dinner. That doesn't include what he had for lunch that day.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Outback and I got myself some chicken strips, some mixed veggies, a Caesar salad, Coke Zero, and no bread, no bloomin' onion.
Mm-hmm.
So my whole thing was about 25 to 30 points. But it was more than that because the ranch dressing's there, and then we didn't count the Caesar dressing and things like that. So I was like, damn, I feel bad about this. I definitely went over.
Mm-hmm.
I had like a 35-point meal. Then Tater's sitting there with 60.
You're like, fuck.
He drank my amount of points in that whole meal and Justin Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not even like picking on Tater. That's how all of us eat all the fucking time
Oh, yeah.
without even realizing.
Oh,
like, you
yeah.
really don't realize how bad you eat when you go out to eat.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
I mean, you include your pop, and you include your burger, and you include the cheese, and you include the bacon, and you include the bun, and you include the fries, and then you include the ketchup that you're dipping it in, and then if you have mozzarella sticks with that as well, and then there's the sauce that the Mozzie's in, and then you might get dessert afterwards. Like, you're talking like 150 fucking points for one meal.
You're not eating the rest of the week. You're done.
Yeah, seriously.
You're done, buddy.
So, that's been going good, though. One thing Daddy's been doing is drinking a whole bottle of my Yeti tumbler thing.
Yes.
That me and you got. I drink one of those, and I pee a lot throughout the night.
Very nice.
So, I get up at like 4 in the morning, boner and all.
Mhm.
I push. I stand on the scale, weigh myself.
Mm-hmm. At
And
nighttime.
then, no, at 4 in the morning.
Oh, okay.
And then
Sure.
I push my heart on down and piss into the toilet.
Uh-huh.
Like, I got to put a leg on top of it, too. It's pretty hard to push down.
Right.
So
Naturally.
I'm peeing away, and then I go, and I weigh myself again, and I lost some weight because they pee-peed.
Mm-hmm.
And I go back to bed, and I wake up again to go to work. And I go weigh myself again, hard on and all.
Mm-hmm.
And I weighed the same amount after the pee,
Mm-hmm.
but Daddy's got more piss in his system now.
He does.
So Daddy goes and
So you're doing
pisses
the math.
with the hard on and all, yeah. Sometimes I'll lose a pound or two just from pissing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the water weight's literally fucking crazy.
Yeah, I remember when you said that when you were starting to lose weight. You're like, yeah, no, I lost a solid 3 pounds. I'm like, yeah, it's probably because you pissed.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, no. Yeah, okay, buddy.
Yeah, I usually
you
try
were-
and weigh myself.
You told me that, and you're like, yeah. That was not. That didn't mean anything.
Yeah. No, I weigh myself. I usually not lately, but when I was doing it, I try and weigh myself at the same time. Like after.
You're supposed to weigh yourself every morning, completely naked, after you use the potty.
Mm-hmm.
That is your natural body weight. You don't do it at the end of the day after you ate or you drink a bunch of
Yeah,
beer.
no, that's bad.
Do it with your clothes on or nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, right now I'm probably 10 pounds heavier if I weigh myself. Right
Yeah.
now. Ain't looking at that.
No. Nope, that's gay.
So, no, it's been going good. Still got a lot of work to do, and I'm glad I'm doing this because I am very, very, very much losing motivation to go to the gym now.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go today. It's not like, oh, I'm feeling lazy or I don't really want to go or, oh, I just don't feel. No, like it genuinely annoys me and it kind of pisses me off even thinking about going there.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't fucking want to.
Uh-huh.
Call me lazy all you want. I mean, I just flat out do not want to fucking do it.
Mm-hmm.
It does not sound fun. It does not sound energizing at all. Like, no. I don't know why I'm like that. I'd go in spurts like this every now and again where I just don't feel like working out. But it might be because my body's moving. It might be because I just need a break from it or what. I also don't have a gym partner anymore.
No more gym buddies.
So I'm literally going by myself now, which sucks.
It's quite gay. I say that knowing that I've never done it before.
Yeah, no, I've gone basically my whole life without a gym partner, but now that I've had one, I know what it's like, and it's going to be shitty.
Like, damn, that's kind of nice, dude.
I
Yeah.
don't know if it's nice, but it is cool to have someone to talk to and
Oh, I see.
spot and stuff like
Even
that.
though
It wasn't like, that was nice with him there. Oh, baby,
Yeah.
I loved
I
it.
feel
It
like-
sounds kind of gay.
You don't really talk that much, but
No, not really.
no. It's more like, oh
So-
yes, you're here. I am also here.
Now give your brother a spot,
Mm-hmm.
and that is all.
Yes. Now we go our separate
So-
ways.
Probably a good thing, though, that I'm picking this up because I'll probably stop going to the gym as much
Mhm.
and just try to eat healthier.
Yeah, I mean,
Like I
I've
have
heard
been.
that there's different ways of, completing the same goal.
Yeah, Bert, you're right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Don't know who you fucking heard that from. Maybe a kindergartner told you that.
Yep.
But it's not breaking
Surprise.
news or anything.
Yeah. Never know. We went to different schools. There could be discrepancies in the things you're taught.
I heard there are multiple ways to lose weight.
That's what I've heard. See, now, I don't want to talk about it because you're going to make fun of me. But maybe not, because this is actually something that I'm going to make fun of as well. But when I
really don't know if I want to hear
I
this.
used to listen to Joe Rogan a lot back when I was a wee lad, he has on
months ago.
Yeah, he has on a lot of different characters. And some of these characters write books. And one of them wrote a book. Well, he's written he has a series called like the 4 hour blah, blah, blah. So it's like 4 hour body or 4 hour mind, 4 hour, whatever the fuck. And he just he's like I don't know if I want to call him like OCD, but he has like some kind of weird like thing where he likes to look into shit with a extreme level of detail and figure out like all the different things that make people tick and all that. And
Sounds like you.
yes, it's very interesting. I like this guy quite a lot. And he has a book that I bought a while ago and I read a little bit of it, but I didn't really stick with it or stick with reading it at least. But it is a very interesting, like all the weird voodoo, hoodoo, who say village people type of shit where it's like it has to do with weight loss and all that stuff. Well, he has different stuff. It's like some of it's weight loss. Some of the chapters are on weight loss. Some of it are on just general mental health stuff. And some of it's on like making your wiener work better, I guess. I don't know. He's like,
Now tell me about that.
yeah. How to get more gains at the gym. It's just like all this really interesting stuff. Like you hear all this like, oh yeah, fucking Chris Hemsworth doesn't work out like you do, pussy. He gets
You're
fucking
right. He
yoked.
has a fucking multi-million-dollar fucking trainer that makes him work out 24 hours a day.
Yeah. So it's kind of like those like weird little, not life hacks, but like gym hacks. I don't know, whatever the fuck it'd be. It's pretty interesting. All these different ways that he comes to these conclusions and all this. And it's like, I take it all with a grain of salt because he's saying like this crazy shit. He's like,
Sounds like a fucking Chad life book.
it's
How to be a Chad. How to
Yeah.
be more manlier to round girls.
And then
at
you
a
hear-
bar.
and then you hear him like, oh yeah, I got it from fucking Joe Rogan podcast. And you're like, oh yeah, no, that makes sense. But I like hearing the different, I don't know. It's just all his weird little takes on shit. Like he has this thing where
What's this guy's name?
his name's Tim Ferriss.
Like, why wouldn't you
Lead with
start
that?
with that? Why do you keep calling him this guy? Like, you don't
Oh.
want anybody to know who he is.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Is he sounds like some he sounds like an Alex Jones kind of guy.
No, he's like a younger guy. He's like
I
it's
don't
backed
care
up
if
with.
he's younger, he can still be a fucking Alex Jones.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm kind
What
of
does that have
painting
to
him.
do with anything?
I'm not painting him well, but he's interesting guy. He starts off with all these here. What is this?
He's 45. He's not necessarily the fucking
Oh shit. Well, this was
youngest
he
person.
was younger when this came out at least.
Okay, so he's probably 42.
Yeah.
Tim Ferriss is an American entrepreneur, investor, author, podcaster, and lifestyle guru. Nice. Okay.
So I gotta say
He became
that.
well known through his 4-hour self-help book series, including the 4-Hour Workweek, the 4-Hour Body, and the 4-Hour Chef.
Yeah, those things.
Focused on lifestyles optimizations, but he has since reconsidered this approach. Nice.
Very funny.
He's just some fucking cunt that makes self-help books.
Yeah, that's the funny thing.
That's all it is, bro.
Yeah, and you look at it and it's like, it's so funny. He's like, no, take everything I say here with a grain of salt. Because, like, yeah, I'm not a medical professional, but, like, medical professionals can't afford to go into these. It's like, my name is Bert, Dr. Bert. He's whatever. I don't even know how to explain this because it's like a very fucking hard concept for me to even wrap my head around.
This is some fucking hard conspiracy shit. He is looking more and more like Alex Jones. See, I talk about this stuff doctors can't talk about because they might lose their license. I don't have a license to lose, so I can talk about whatever. Guys, really the government is watching us.
No, it's not losing it from that. It's like
you
losing
fucking bought a frauds book.
It's like losing your credibility. Like if you say,
okay, same fucking principle, idiot.
Well, it has nothing to do with the fucking state, like Alex Jones, buddy. He's not saying that the water's going to turn the frogs.
It's Alex Jones, but it's in a different topic. I can see the point I am making is going over your fucking head.
I see what you're trying to say.
He's doing the exact same thing Alex Jones does, but with different topics.
Yeah.
It's fucking cringe.
It's pretty interesting. But so it's pretty good. I'd love to find the story where he fucking talks about it. He says like, oh yeah, and then there's like a 30% of everything. He's like, you need this percent to be exercise, this percent diet, and this percent drugs. So he's like, you could do 60% diet, 10% drugs, 30% exercise. This is ideal. Or you can do, it's like 45% diet, 45% drugs, and 10% exercise. I'm like, that doesn't sound very good. 45% drugs. How am I going to lose weight? Oh,
just do drugs where it forces you not to be.
Just do drugs.
Yeah.
Or you lose your appetite.
Yeah, where you physically can't eat.
Just eat a, what's that called? Eat a tapeworm.
Yeah, the tapeworm diet.
Yeah.
So
baby.
That reminds me, I had a communication professor once in college talk about John Gray, who is a guy that wrote dating books.
Nice.
Like Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus kind of thing.
Cringe.
And my professor hate this motherfucker so goddamn much.
Yeah.
Literally hate this douchebag. He would literally see people, like he would go to bookstores and he would look at people that are looking at these books, the Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus books.
Mm-hmm.
And he would be like, nope, don't read that. That guy's a fraud. Don't do it.
Huh.
He's gay.
That's interesting.
Because apparently this John Gray guy would take the most stereotypical relationship advice, throw it in a book, and then put his credentials behind it, and then became a multimillionaire.
What?
So it's the same kind of thing your douchebag guy is doing.
Uh-huh.
It's just saying very broad things that apply to everybody.
Yeah.
And then making money off of it.
Hell yeah, baby.
So you got scammed.
Yeah, boy. It's pretty interesting, but...
That you got scammed?
Oh, no, I'm not doing this to be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to do the pyramid scheme and I'm going to get fucking huge. No, this is,
At least those people have hope, though.
Yeah, no, I think that's...
You don't have anything.
I think that's unfathomably cringe. No. This is, no, he just made it sound interesting, and it's like all these, like, fringe scientific kind of, things that he does. He talks about, yeah, dude, I eat like fucking 18,000 calories, but it doesn't matter because I do this thing that makes it okay. I'm like, oh shit, that's kind of interesting. He's like, yeah, if you eat cinnamon before you eat your pastries, you don't gain as much weight. Like, oh shit. Huh.
Pyramid scheme.
Pyramid scheme. My mom actually fell for a pyramid scheme when we were younger. You know about that?
Yeah, I'm sure she still does.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I'm like, oh, that was literally a pyramid scheme. I don't know. Let's see if I can say it. Oh, yeah. Look
Bert
at that.
Found out this originated in fucking Baghdad. So he's like, okay, yeah.
So we're fine. No, it's called Juice Plus. Do you remember that shit?
Nope.
Come on. My mom would always be like, here, you guys need to do this. And like people would do stuff. You don't remember Juice Plus at all?
Nope.
What the fuck? Yeah, it's kind of like It was so funny. So what it is, it's like I guess they dehydrate fruit. I don't remember what it was, but it's like you have all these antioxidants and all this shit from this pureed vegetable berry chewables. And at every meal, I had to eat however many of them. It was like a whole bunch of them, and I fucking literally hated them. And you had to eat a whole bunch, and they like help support your immune health and all this like weird shit. But the funny part was my mom knew a lady who got her into it, and the lady's like, yeah, so I'm gonna come over to your mom's house. Our grandma's down at, our grandma's house. And she's like, yeah, so get a whole bunch of your friends.
The one that's in heaven.
Yes, that one.
Miss her.
Down chilling at her pad. And
Rip.
Yeah, huge rip.
F in the chat.
F in the chat for my mom.
She was pretty cool.
Cool, kind of a cool chick, yeah.
Both crying.
Fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
Christmas gonna be weird this year.
God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, so I was down there sitting on that beanbag as this weird bitch was telling me about the fucking wonders of Juice Plus.
3 months ago.
Yeah. This was a long time. This was like before I moved into the house that I was in now. And so it was like when I was in middle school, maybe like fucking 19 years ago. But it was just so weird. It was like she fucking invited my mom had to invite all these people over to grandma's house, and she had all this shit sitting out on the table. She's telling us all the wonders of Juice Plus, and she's like, I buy how many of these boxes from the guy above me, and then you get to buy all your supply from me, and then you get to sell it to all your friends, and if you get your friends involved, then you can sell them boxes, and then they get to sell. And it's like, looking back at it, it's like, oh my God, this is a pyramid scheme. This is fucking hilarious. So that was cool. I also almost got wrangled into one. That would have been fucking hilarious. There was a kid in my school.
Yeah, was it that shake stuff that you tried to sell Blake on?
No, I love that shit. That shit's good.
Is it working?
I don't know. I mean, that stuff is actually pretty dope. It has like...
So here's the thing I found out, ladies and gents. If people say they're doing something to lose weight and you ask them, does it work? And they say, I don't know. That means it doesn't.
I'm not necessarily doing it to lose weight. It's like a meal supplement thing. It's pretty handy.
What else would you use a meal supplement for?
It's not to lose weight. That's for fucking sure. It's instead of,
yes,
I'm like,
it is.
Do I get Taco Bell or do I go downstairs and make a quick shake? And I'm like,
yes, Bert, that would be to lose weight. You would have one of those shakes instead of going to Taco Bell, unless one of those things is as bad as drinking fucking Taco Bell,
no.
Which I'm guessing it is significantly better. It's to lose fucking weight, you douchebag.
That's like saying you buy carrots to lose weight.
I do.
But carrots don't make you lose weight. That's the thing you're doing with it. Now you may say...
They definitely help me lose weight.
But this thing isn't branded as... do this and you'll lose weight. It's just kind of like a healthy, it has all your funny fruits and shit in it. That's it. It has a bunch of...
It's to help you lose weight.
Sure. So, now that we got past that part, it has probiotics in it, and whenever I can tell that it's, my bathrooms take longer than they should, I'll just drink some of it, and then I'm
fucking gross.
The ship is, I'm running a tight ship. As long as I drink my Kachava once every like 3 or 4 days, no issues. You know what? I'm so confident in Kachava. Nah, never mind. I was going to say, you know what? I might not even have to wipe sometimes. I'm good. Just go to the bathroom. I'm done. I would never do that because that's fucking vile. But I could get away with it. I could. Run an extremely tight ship. Extremely tight ship. So I like it quite a lot. Tastes good. However, it used to be good, and it wouldn't fucking clump up on me. But now, every time I make it, I'm, like, eating little fucking cum chunks in my fucking shake, and it pisses me off. I don't know how to fix it. I asked my fucking buddy, the dude that is my buddy, Sue. He's like, well, I think that, actually, the only reason why it's not breaking down is because it's like it can't dilute anymore. So it's like there isn't enough water for your mix to mix in with. So it's
why would you ask him any advice on this?
I think I just brought it up because I was bitching about it. I'm like, God damn it, I got clumps in here again. He's like, oh yeah.
Hey Bert, I'm reading Kachava's website right now.
Yeah.
This is 100% marketed to lose weight.
What?
Yeah, it literally says support healthy weight. 6 nutrients that crush cravings and support a healthy metabolism to lose weight.
Huh.
See the top 6 nutrients in Kachava to support healthy weight.
Is that because you're fucking looking up
tart.
Kachava weight loss?
It's literally, it says benefits, weight. Like I'm on their website.
Huh.
The fucking Kachava.com.
Yeah, no, I kind of got it because one of the people at my what's it called get it.
Immunity, weight, energy, digestion, muscle, mental, appearance, heart, sleep, stress, joints and bones. Joints and balls.
I don't see that on my list.
Yeah, right here in Kachava.com under benefits.
Oh, well, that's cringe. Why would you look at benefits?
Well, why else would you take it?
Plant
Because of the
protein,
benefits.
super greens, omegas, and MCTs, vitamins and minerals. And
What do you think those do for you?
Super mushrooms, pog.
Ooh.
Yo, funny mushrooms.
Now
Yo,
I'm interested.
Could you fucking?
But the issue is though, is Bert has his Kachava, he does good, and then goes and downs 2 boxes of Taco Bell.
Fuck yeah, baby.
He's like, yo, this shit don't work.
Yeah, dude, that shit is AIDS. One of my roommates came in to get DoorDash. He's just like hanging out, and he's like, yeah, dude, the box is pretty good. I'm like, yeah, the box is pretty good. And he looks at it, he's like, Jesus Christ, it's 1,700 calories. I'm like, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's a whole ass day.
With this website, I clicked away to check fantasy, and I
funny.
kept Kachava's website up. Within 5 seconds, at the top of the tab while I'm on fantasy, it starts like flashing pretty much saying, are you still there? Literally, like when I leave, it's like, hey, come back. Where'd you go, cuh?
Yeah, I just did that to me too. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Wow, come back.
You still there?
Oh, there's another pyramid scheme.
Yeah, baby. Well, no, pyramid scheme is when you have the person below you sell boxes, and then the person below you can sell boxes, and you still get the profit.
Oh,
from
when I
those
hear
boxes.
pyramid scheme, I just flat out think of a scam.
Oh, yeah, no, scams
And
are
that's
different. Yeah, scams
Well,
are
pyramid
different.
schemes are pretty much a fucking
Fuck,
scam.
I mean, I'd say this is a scheme. Yeah, but pyramid schemes are a special type of scheme that is like hella Jewish. This is just like half Jewish. Now, will I admit that, yeah, this is just trying to sell you like snake oil shit? Yeah, I will. But I like that kind of stuff.
Well, that's what my fucking poll was.
Yeah.
Snake oil as
I
fuck.
love
I
snake
returned
oil. You know, they say sometimes you have it in you the whole time. You just need a little bit of extra help, you know? It's like, what's it called? The pseudo real things. You know what it's called. If you trip yourself up, you're like, oh, I took a sugar pill, but actually I feel like I'm going sicko mode. I don't know. I couldn't think of something the pills do. Like, I just don't feel pain anymore. That doesn't really work.
I just got a boner.
Yeah.
Thanks, Viagra.
Thank you, sugar pill. Thank you, Kachava. My wiener works again.
Thanks for the boner.
Thanks for the boner. Time to jerk off on stream with my new Kachava boner.
And my cousin.
Yes. Don't forget the cousin. Yeah, so that's cool. Pyramid scheme's pretty pog. That was kind of the funny thing though that I was thinking of is like this kid tried to sell me on one, and it was like pop, like some energy drink thing. He's like, yeah, this shit's fucking crazy. He was just pounding them all the time. He's like, yeah, I'll get you in on it too. You make so much money. And it was just kind of like just now. Like,
how much money did you make?
Well, no, I never did it. I always ask my mom, I'm like, Mom, please, I want to make so much money. Listen, please. And she's like, no. Because, of course, you have to buy like 3 $20 boxes, and that's too much. And it's like, oh, cringe. Thanks, Mom. Gay. So I could be a little like money guru guy right now. I got fucked.
Well, I hate selling people stuff, too.
That's the thing. That's gay.
I absolutely hate it. Like when I worked at a movie theater, they were like, upsell, hurry, upsell. Ask them if they want candy. Hey, you just spent $120. Would you like any candy with that? No, fuck you. I'm not doing
Suck
that.
my dick, buddy.
Suck my
I'd like a
pee,
blowjob. Leave me alone.
Especially when I'm not getting any benefit from it.
Yeah.
Like the movie theater makes more money and I don't get any kind of commission from it. Eat my dick.
That's literally like on some brainwash shit.
Yeah,
It's
no, seriously.
gay.
And then another place I worked, they wanted you to do that too, but you at least got some commission for it, which it was still like 13 cents a pop, but still.
Cool. How about I just
Please
steal a
buy
bunch of
pop.
candy and tell you to go fuck yourself?
Yeah, and go eat a dick.
Go to
Like,
hell.
Come on.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. So like it's really like awkward for me. Like I joke about it all the time on stream about people gifting us games to play, but I feel like really bad when people do it. Like I'm really happy they do and I think it's really cool, but like damn.
You're like, uh-oh.
Like, oh, you guys want us to play the Quest 2 on stream? Well, we would love to. However,
We don't own it.
we can't afford it.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, people are sending you money like, here, go buy it.
Here, I got you, fam.
I got you, no problem. And I'm like, huh.
You're just looking at it like,
So,
interesting.
but no, like actual real story. Bert and I are probably gonna buy one, just so you guys know. A Quest 2. A Quest is a VR headset that you wear and you can play games on. That should really touch up our streams.
Yes. Dude.
We might be getting one of those. Thank you to our awesome supporters for helping us do that. But see, like I feel fucking weird saying it. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hey,
We didn't
going right back in the
deserve
pot,
this.
okay?
it is.
Low key, you're probably gonna
Bert and I have not profited off of this
No.
a tiny bit. We're actually both still in the negatives, and we probably will be for quite some time.
Yeah. I'm too much of a pussy to delete Premiere. It's just so nice. It's just so nice.
Yeah,
So
and
fucking
unfortunately,
expensive.
Bert will never get his money back from that either because I never told him to do that.
I won't, no.
Maybe if we got like $1 million or something, then I could consider it.
That'd be cool. That would be quite
But-
neat.
Yeah. And then there's the TikTok money, which Bert won't touch either
I
because
don't
he
want
doesn't
any
do
of that.
anything about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I could be a prick and take all of it,
Yeah.
but I won't.
That's good. That's good.
I won't. It's all gone back into the show. I mean, you could say I took some of it for this PC, but I don't play this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I barely play it for the podcast. I don't even use it for the podcast. I still use my fucking laptop for the podcast.
Yeah, you're so gay.
Yeah.
That's fine, though. That's fine.
Yeah, so, but a Quest is what we're thinking about getting next.
That would be very, very cool.
Mm-hmm. I am so hesitant on VR. Like, I want it to work, and I know it's going to be, like, in 50 years. Like, 50 years is way over the top. Like, in 10 years, VR is going to be so huge.
Mm-hmm.
Like, someday, like, we will be playing VR just as commonly
Exclusively.
as we're playing Xbox and
Yeah.
PlayStation and PC. Yeah, seriously. Which is how things should go.
Mm-hmm.
But we're still in such an infant stage of it right now.
Yeah. Did you see that that video I posted this week of the VR stuff?
Well, it was the same thing, wasn't it? It was
It's-
just you showing the game to them. But I've already seen that game.
No, there was a fucking wacky one. It's these people playing it, and they're strapped in by the waist to this like treadmill thing.
Yeah, that thing's so old.
Yeah.
That's been around forever.
Yeah, I have seen those before, but it's like
Okay,
that
thank God.
is insane. Yeah, no, I'm sure there's got to be a better way to do that. Like that looks not only uncomfortable, but like I would 100% fall. Go a little bit too far, take the entire goddamn thing down with you. Like, yeah, we're
Yeah, I'm not even talking about like the tech. Like I'm just talking about like even the screen.
Mhm.
Like all of it, it's like super cartoony. Your hands are just floating in front of you, like kind of thing.
Damn. Yeah, if they got it to where it actually like rotoscoped your whole body into the fucking thing, that would be
It's
gay.
literally going to be Call of Duty right now, but with the VR and everything. So
Hey.
it's going to get like that someday.
Yeah. Some of the
Someday
shooting
you're gonna
games
be
look
able
so good.
Yeah, someday you're going to be able to like walk into a room and the entire thing will be VR and you don't even have to put on goggles or anything like that. Like it's going
That
to
would be
get
kind
like
of
that.
interesting.
Yeah, like but
There was a movie like
Um,
that. Do you ever see that movie?
yeah.
It was a
No.
gamer or something retarded like that.
Shut the fuck up.
It had that fucking Jim Crow or whatever the hell his name was.
Had Jim Crow in it.
Yeah.
Like the guy that led the civil rights movement back in the 60s.
Yeah. I forgot his name. Russell Crowe.
Jim Crow, huh?
Yeah. Damn, it wasn't even Russell Crowe. Fuck. There's somebody else who looks like Russell Crowe but isn't Russell Crowe, but kind of has.
Jim Crow laws were state and local laws enforcing racial segregation in the southern United States.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
It wasn't even Russell Crowe, you fucking hoe.
Damn it. This shit was made in 2009.
So,
Gerard
no, but
Butler. Fuck.
VR is just like so at its infant stage. So that's why I really don't want to buy anything too crazy right now, because it's just going to get better. Like, you know what I mean? It's just going to keep getting better and better and better. So,
Yeah, true.
really
It's kind of
hesitant
tough.
on buying it.
But, like, honestly, you can say that shit about just computers and shit in general. There's, like, got to be a point where you jump on. So it's just kind of where you put your, where you're comfortable with jumping in. It's kind of like your PC. You're able to jump in a little higher. So, like, if you have a banging PC, then you can buy, like, a really good VR, and it'll be, like, dog shit still for, like, whatever your theories of what the future
VR is
but-
in like Banjo and Kazooie graphics, like worse than Banjo and Kazooie graphics right now.
There's some games
buy
that are
it
still
when
in
it's
normal
at least.
graphics, but there's nothing that's like, there's no retarded OP graphics that I've seen. I mean, I'm sure there's some games out there that are crazy, but because I know you can do like VR modes in certain big games, but
Yeah, but still, like then the controls are really fucked. Like
Yeah,
there
it's like
is
either
some
one or the other.
It's not. Yeah, it's not even close. It's still like pre Nintendo 64. Like they're in like the Sega Genesis days right now.
they're in
For
Pong
VR.
days on it.
They're literally in the fucking rock paper scissors days at the
Uh-huh.
moment. So hopefully we can get a Quest though. I mean, I think that would be a good spot.
It's a
to
great
start.
entry level kind of get your feet in the water.
And I heard
kinda
it's amazing for the money that you put into it, and it's like $400. I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
okay.
thing. It's insane.
So the only thing I've ever had in VR was the thing that we both had for our
The
phones at one
Samsung
time.
VR thing. Yeah.
But that you literally just sat there and looked around,
Mm-hmm.
like you just looked.
Now that was bad. It's definitely better than that
Mm-hmm.
right now. Yeah. I just feel like the hand part would be insane.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of the shooting game stuff. They look so good. There's some horror game ones too. Those would be fucking rough.
The only thing is, you guys wouldn't be able to see us.
That's the one thing that's always fun, dude. I saw it was a guy that I watch. He was in a VR chat. It was cringe. It was getting into weird territory. I'm like, this guy's so cool. He does like all this funny guy stuff, and he's like totally a bro. And then he gets in this VR chat thing, and somebody like dresses him up as like a little anime lolly, and he's like,
You watch the gayest shit.
it was weird. I had to turn it off. I was done. And now he's like on his knees, like talking to everybody, and it was just weird. They were like pretending they were eating Tide Pods and shit. I'm like, this is gay. This is literally gay. I had to tap. But then like you can see him like on like his real body, like laying down like a fucking dog doing shit. I'm like, this is too much.
This is
for
the
me.
stuff I'm looking forward to. So
I hope it's literally
Um,
fucking porn.
I just sent Bert it. So it's these guys sitting around at a poker table, and one guy's vaping. And remember, this is in VR, so they aren't vaping. It's literally just pretending to vape.
Hey,
So the guy reaches over, takes the other dude's vape out of his mouth, and throws it on the ground.
okay.
And then they just stare at each other and start punching each other in the face.
This is retarded. Yeah.
But that is the normal graphics right there, Bert. That is like what every fucking game
It
looks
is,
like.
yeah. I feel like I could live with that. It's kind of cringe though. when
I
you look
could
at it,
too.
but
Like I'm okay with it, but like
I'm not spending
I'm not,
$2,000 on that.
yeah, and
That's
I'm
gay.
going to use money on coloring people's counties to get it,
Uh huh.
not my own money.
Right.
Like, I'm not going to use this for personal use.
I got really close to buying one when I was at the height of my money empire. I'm like, yo, I'm buying.
Yeah, when Bert had $1,000 in his fucking savings.
Yeah, and over $1,000. I'm like, fuck yeah, baby, we're buying a VR, buying a fucking Mercedes. Yeah, no, there's so many opportunities for fucking retarded shit like this.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck virtually vapes? Yeah, that's great.
Like, you're literally just pretending to smoke.
See, now it's kind of funny though. There's a game like some shitty fucking car game I play. And whenever I'm working on the car, it really does make it better when you have a cigarette in your mouth. You feel like a real fucking white trash piece of shit. Like, hell yeah. Flip the truck over, time to work on her. Fucking throw the cigarette out. And you're like, yep, this is the life. This is nice. It's probably what my brother imagines he could do. Yeah.
That's probably what your brother thinks he's doing.
Right now, yeah.
Instead, he's just giving himself lung cancer and making vehicles break even more.
Yeah. Yeah. What a gem. What a gem.
So, as we start to wrap this episode up, next week is episode 150, and that means Bert will be working on the second highlight clip of season 2 of Bert and Burger, and we'll get it out for you guys in the next few weeks.
Yeah, baby. Start making your list again like last time. Then I'll make it this time.
Because that made such a fucking big difference.
It did. It was nice.
It did, yeah, because we're at 149 and the thing's still not fucking done yet.
I think would be really cool.
I put all this time into it and it didn't even make a fucking difference.
If you went through and cut all the clips down and I just had to edit them with funny pictures, hey, it'd be easy. We need something. I don't know. I think the last system was fine. Editing it, like
Bert, it's episode 149 and it's still not done.
It's close.
100 to 101 to 125 is not done yet still. It is 149. It is 149 and 101 to 125 isn't done. And you somehow have the audacity to say how that last system worked?
Well, yeah, there was other stuff that was a hitch, yeah. Sitting down and really finding the fucking YouTube videos is kind of a pain in the ass, but...
Finding the YouTube videos?
Finding the things to make it a video, yeah.
But you weren't even done cutting, though. Like, you weren't even done editing. You weren't even at a state to where you could add pictures until, like, a week or two ago.
Well, we also didn't finish it all the way, you and I.
Yes, we did. We finished that a long time ago. When's the last time me and you sat down in a call and listened to those together?
Probably 5 weeks after it started.
I bet it's because that was it. We were done. You just needed to edit everything, and then you just now got into it, like, a week or two ago.
Yeah, I was feeling it. Now I don't feel it again, so it's just kind of like you know.
Exactly. That's why the system didn't work. I don't know why you're saying this last time was so much better.
Yeah. Well, because then it'd be that much harder. I mean, fuck. Then I'd have to fucking do that. That'd be gay.
Do what?
I don't fucking know.
I think we could get in a call together and listen to all of it, and then...
That's so gay. No, that takes too long.
Okay, then do it by yourself then, I guess. I don't know what else to fucking... We have to listen to it together. What do you fucking mean that's gay? We both have to figure out what we want and don't want in there. What the fuck?
How'd we do it last time? We didn't have to sit down for like a whole fucking hour and 20 minutes last time.
Yes, we did.
Well,
I was playing fucking Power Wash Simulator.
Well, no, that was after I already cut some stuff. Because remember I gave you the list and then you were like, cut clip 2 and 3. I'm like, okay.
You gave me the list?
Do you not remember this?
What list did you give me?
I had you go through Twitter shit. No, you
had me go through that?
You went through like the first 10 or 15 episodes.
I went through the first 25 episodes and did it, sent it over to you, and then we cut it. You're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm saying that we get together, we listen to the clips, we cut it down. Once we have a list of things we want in there, then I will take over and cut it down to the 10 to 15 minute mark, and then you do the pictures. But instead, you had to come and fucking cut me off and start telling me how you don't want to even do the first part.
What?
So fine, fuck ya, do the whole thing by yourself then, and have fucking fun with it. I tried to help. You just told me you didn't want to do that.
Do the whole thing at once.
Yeah, have fun.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Have fun. Haha, guys, guess what? Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care, buddy. I mean, there's, it's good stuff. It's good stuff.
So yeah, we're gonna make the new one. It's gonna happen exactly how I said it was going to happen, and then we'll try to get it out to you a little bit earlier. But Bert's got to finish this other one up first.
Oh yeah, yep. And I got some clips in this one I'm pretty happy with, so excited to get it out to y'all's.
Yeah. So it'll be fun, but I think we'll get it out a bit quicker because we'll both work on it together. That's what I was trying to tell Bert, but instead he had to be a cunt and start arguing before I could even tell him about the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you so much for listening to this episode of the B&B podcast. We're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world, and it's just comedy, guys. Remember that. Chill the fuck out. Other than that, thank you so much. We're hitting 150 next week. What are we doing to celebrate? Probably fucking nothing, so don't get too excited.
Damn, that's like the fucking, not a quarter. That's 2 quarters mark. Wait, that's almost 150. That's almost 3 years. Holy shit. We got like 2 months until we're no, that's stupid. No, is that only 2 years? That's 3 fucking, that's cringe.
We started in 2020. What are you fucking talking about?
Yeah.
What are you?
So 2023 is going to be 3 years. I still in my head, like I'm looking at podcasts like 1 year is big. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm like, fuck. 3 years, bro? That's fucking ludicrous. We're going to be at like 153 or something like that. 155. I don't know.
All right. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Have a good one. Have a good one. Be safe. Watch the roads.
Quit fucking saying that. Holy shit. So I've been doing big peckers.
Uh-huh.
I'm on Pecker Watchers.